Hello, my loves, and welcome to your Venus Day reading. How are y'all doing on this beautiful Friday? On this Friday, hope your day is going well. Yeah, you might be feeling a little out of sorts. This energy has been real tough. Um, Stay grounded. Drink your water. Divine Feminine, we are going through a lot energetically. Okay. Ah, yes, indeedy. So welcome back, my new subscribers and my returning subscribers. I appreciate y'all so very much. I hope you had a wonderful day of thanking. Okay, giving thanks. It's Thanksgiving for me these days is not so much about the food. It is really about stepping into deep gratitude, and just being grateful for all that we have and for all the things that are to come. Um, so before we get to it, let's clear the energy here. All right, get out any stagnant energy. All right. Um, so my first angel number today was 1010, y'all. That's the first angel number that I saw upon rising today. And there's no coincidence that today being November 28th, which reduces to a 10. Okay. We know that 10s are a sign of completion. All right. This is alignment, sacred timing with Venus and the moon and Saturn creating a trinity. So it is and can be an emotional time. Okay. But just know, my loves, is not the end. We are on the threshold. We're at a point of choosing clarity. Okay, we're at a point of choosing peace. We're at a point of choosing truth. So Spirit is saying, which one of those three? Or how do you encompass all three? How do you embody all three? All right? Thank you, Spirit. We're going to jump into this relationship reading. Are you going to choose peace or chaos, Aquarius? Are you going to choose truth? You know what the opposite of truth is. So, Spirit, what do we need to know about our relationships right now? Be it platonic, okay, love. Well, we still got someone watching, that's for sure. Or a lot of people are watching you, Aquarius. Okay? You have lots of eyes on you. Some stalkers. You know that I just, you know, you're going to have people. Okay? You're going to have people in your energy. You can't control it, especially if you're on social media. Um, I have 5 platforms. And it's just no way that I can be concerned. All right, let them watch. If that's all they can do, let them watch. Okay? Just sitting there, just looking. Just a little look. Whoop. All right. This is too much, Spirit. Just one, please. Yeah, so how was everyone's Thanksgiving? Did you did you cook? Did any of you travel to go see family, or did family come see you? How did it go? For some of you, this was huge. It was huge for you too. Some of you haven't seen your family in quite some time. So this is huge. All right. There's a snake competition. All right. There's a other woman. Mm. Aquarius, this is a warning. This is a warning. Lots of 555s also. Okay, so this is a warning for someone. All right. So you some competition in your energy. It could be the other woman who's watching you. They may know of you. Yeah, they may know of you, and they could be watching you. Hmm. Place yourself where it goes. Okay. But again, look, it doesn't matter. Um, there's only one you. Okay. So, they can try to, emulate. All right. But trust, once they made you boo, they broke the mold. All right. And that's the facts, Jack. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, okay. I'll take them. Mm, look at this. Look at this. The cards just don't lie. They don't. They just don't. They just don't. And enough said. And enough said. But Aquarius, you moved on. See, and that's why they already know. They just sitting over here like a snake in the grass. Like a snake in the grass, laying low, watching and sneaky. Ooh, the sneaky energy. Ooh. Now that's the one thing I don't like, sneaky as shit. Excuse my French. I don't. I can't get with it. I can't get with it. Okay. So you cut ties and you're moving on. You're going to go and receive what it is that you need. Okay. Because what you need is not based in fear. What you need is not based on codependency. What you need is not hustling and chasing mentality. So you're progressing and you're going to go and receive what you need. Okay? You're going to go and get what Spirit has for you. Our Spirit is sending it to you. Cutting ties, 10-10. Moving on for something bigger and better. Mm. Claim this if that's where your energy is at. All right, one more card. See what you need. Progression and arriving. Okay. So a progression and arriving. That means that something is arriving for you. That's better. Yeah. This card popped out before. So keep your boundaries up, Aquarius. All right. Not today. Not tomorrow. We're just not. Um, we're not dealing. Okay. We're not uh, settling for energy that's not giving. That's it. And it's this chaser. You know who it is. They may not be physically chasing you, but the energy is. They're not physically chasing you, calling you, texting you, but their energy is. Okay? Because, ooh, because they're lurking and they're watching, making fake accounts. I can't tell you how fake accounts have been showing up. I'm like, really? So, you know, 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 you know. You know, you know, you know, you know. All right. All right. All right. Let's see. Let me pull these. Where are those other ones here? There we go. Yeah, you know. Oh, don't mind me, y'all. Spirit just be all up in my head. And we just be having a conversation. Oh, okay. So keep your boundaries up, all right? Oh, my cards are twisted and turned. Okay. And or the individual may be, they may be avoiding conversation, okay? That's very well possible is that they could be avoiding conversation right now, and that's why they're just sitting over there just watching. Well, what good does that do? It does anybody any good. That's to me like regret energy. When somebody doesn't take action, and they're just watching and not not doing anything about what their heart is calling them to do. You know, they have some, that they have a fear of doing it. You know, they have the fear and abandonment, the avoidant um, energy. You understand? So it's regret energy. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna be this and that. I don't know. All right. Spirit says we have soul family and strength. Finding your soul family. Absolutely. This is the time period. Okay. It is a blessing that reaps many benefits, my loves. You are being asked to reach out and explore to find your soul connection. They will feel familiar, safe, and trusted when you meet them, okay? So step out with intention, all right? And see when or who comes your way. I did that the other day. Oh my. I was like, okay, really? I had to go out for a little bit. And sometimes, it's like because the energy has just been so all over the place, and it's like, oh, I shouldn't went outside. I got to go back home and sage and take care of some things. Um, but yeah, you're stepping out, and you got to, you're just pulling energy from all over the place. Okay, um, so just beware of that and see who and what comes your way. Right? Because you never know. You never know. Aquarius, your aura and your charisma is very, very loud right now. Okay. Um, so when you step out and go out, just know, all right, you will be, people will be drawn to you. Okay. And I know for me, it could be you can be a little thrown off by it. Okay. But that's just a little tidbit for you. All right. That's just a little tidbit for you. Let's see anything else in this deck. Yep. So soul family partnerships coming together. 222's been very a hot number also. Okay. As we close out these karmic cycles and move on, cutting ties, going after what our heart's desires. Our spirit is bringing what our heart's desires to us. Okay. Okay. All right. Bottom of the deck here. Yeah. Better boundaries and communication. Absolutely, Aquarius. Keep your boundaries and communication up. Creating boundaries requires self love, discipline. It's not about you shutting people out or being unkind. It's about you telling them you care enough about yourself to create boundaries. So, of course, if this energy shows up, you know what? I deserve better for myself. I'm no longer entertaining what you're offering. Okay. I'm no longer entertaining what you are offering. Better boundaries. Not today. Nope. The spirit's clear about it. Spirit's clear about that. With that 10-10 energy. Very clear. We're done. Jeez. And I was thinking if you I may pull in another just an angel card from the deck. Okay. So what are you seeing now? 111, 1111, 222, 444. Twin flame numbers 808, 717, 111 as well. Okay. 808 and for sure. So that's why Spirit is saying have these boundaries up. Okay. All right, Aquarius, magic opportunity. Spirit wants you to embrace the unexpected and seize the chance for transformation. Okay. Breakthroughs. You're standing at a crossroads. Spirit wants you to embrace these choices. Okay. Embrace these choices. A magic opportunity is before us. Can't you feel it? I can. And you know, although it's exciting, it's also draining. And so this is why we have to stay grounded, okay? We have to stay grounded. All right. If you are healing at this time through life events, Spirit wants you to be compassionate and kind to yourself as you heal your heart, okay? It is through it is through the heart chakra that we shall awaken. All right? So be gentle with yourself. Be gentle with yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. If you need to cry and stay in your jammies all day and in the bed, then that's what you do. Okay? Don't be so hard on yourself. Take the time that you need to heal your heart. You know? Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. Um, oh, angel wisdom. Angel wisdom. So I have an announcement that I'm going to announce here at the end of the meeting. So please stick around for that. I have some very exciting news. I have some very exciting news. It's a breakthrough. You know, it's just something, you know, it just goes to show you how spirit works. It was something that I hadn't even planned, but spirit worked it out through me, and it's 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 become a whole masterpiece. Yeah, it becomes a whole masterpiece. Anything in the spirit. My tuition was drawn over there. Yeah. Yeah, I was really, really splitting this deck here. Courage is needed. You know, it's taken a lot of courage to walk away, Aquarius, to cut ties, all right, to be more confident, and by facing your fears. So, you know, what did we talk about earlier? That's the energy that we're not entertaining, okay? Um, it slowly begins to wither away. That's that healing energy. So take that time that you need so that you can grow into the person you are meant to become. Mm-hmm. And healing that heart. And it takes courage to walk away and be done with it. So, with that being said, Aquarius, let's pull this angel card number before it gets away from me. Before it gets away from me. Um, all right, bottom of the deck, Spirit. And we have 888. My loves, A lot of money is coming your way. All right. Fortune refers to more than just monetary and material success. If you don't appreciate the people in your life now, you won't have them tomorrow, okay? So Spirit wants you to be aware of how important gratitude is. To be grateful for those who have crossed your path, okay? Who were here to teach you lessons, okay? You might not have thought that at the beginning, but once you have gained clarity, you begin to understand what their purpose was and the purpose of that interaction. All right. So this message encourages you to take personal responsibility and use it to realize your greatest potential. This is about balance. This is about finance, success, wealth, cycles, my love. What goes around comes around. Now, if that don't tell you something, what goes around comes around. So it's all good, my loves. Everything is good. Everything is working out in your favor. So let it go. Let those ties go. Move on. Keep your boundaries up. Put your boundaries up. So we're gonna close it out right here. I'm gonna leave it here. And my announcement is that I have a book, all right, that is being released on Christmas Day. And it is called the 111 Quantum. Sorry about that. I got a Quantum Choice System. Somebody's trying to call me. A Quantum Choice System. Okay, and it will be, like I said, it's this book is filled with personal stories, and things that I have experienced in walking with spirit, and angel numbers and coincidence, and synchronicities. I'm sorry about that. And how when we're conscious and aware, how we can reach our fullest potential. Okay. And so it's called the 111 Conscious Choice System. And it's by yours truly. All right. Available on Amazon, paperback and ebook on Christmas Day. All right. Thank you, my loves. I appreciate you all joining me and being a part of our family here. And I am sending you all limitless love and light. If this message resonates, please like, share, and subscribe. If not, just leave it here. Okay? All right, my loves. Mwah! Happy Venus Day. TTL.